I believe it's me.
I must admit, your parlor tricks are amusing. I bet you've got a bunny under your hat. Now here's your chance to get the best of me. Hope your hand is hot. Come on, clown, let's see what you've got. You try to slam me with your hardest stuff, but the double whammy isn't up to snuff. I'll set the record straight, you're simply out of date. You're only second rate. You think your cat's a meanie, but your tiger's tame. You've got a lot to learn about the genie game. So for your education, I reiterate, you're only second rate. Men cower at the power in my pinky. My thumb is #1 on every list. But if you're not convinced that I'm invincible, put me to the test. I'd love to lay this rivalry to rest. Go ahead and zap me with the big surprise. Slap me in a trap, cut me down to size. I'll make a great escape. It's just a piece of cake. You're only second rate. You know your hocus pocus isn't tough enough, and your mumbo jumbo doesn't measure up. Let me pontificate upon your sorry state. You're only second rate. Zabba-cabba-debra, Granny's gonna grab ya. Atticus omnibus, this thing's bigger than the both of us. So spare me your tremendous stare. You look horrendous in your underwear, and I can hardly wait to discombobulate. I'll send you back and packing in a shipping crate. You'll make a better living with a spinning plate. You're only second rate.
Are we not? And our interests are the same. We collaborate and trust in fate to parcel out the blame. There are ends we've all got that can justify the means. We negotiate and fabricate the facts behind the scenes, keeping all the details vague and secrets hidden, safe in the balance sheet of those you trust. Because history is a story told by the winners of the fight. You imply a little, justifying by a little sailor. Who's gonna question what goes on in the middle of the night? Not a tinker, not his father or Mercedes or a jailer. So we all are agreed, let's be vigilant and wise. We must all pretend our naive friend was caught in his own lies. For our plan to succeed, we must share but one belief. And Dante stays and ends his days inside the Chateau d'If. Where the softest things he'll touch are stones and darkness, deep in a craggy island dungeon's key. Because history is a story told by the men who make the laws. We supply a little lie to help the gullible to buy a little fable. What will become of the righteous man who fashions Dante's flaws? The rich and well-respected, and no more to be rejected at our table. I'll be a comfort in her time of grief and anguish. I'll be Mercedes' ever faithful acolyte every night. And part of me wishes Dantes didn't have to languish. But I can see it's him or me. Let him sit there and rock till he's forgot. Let him roll. History is a story told by the people who survive. Let me sign and then initial. It's the truth if it's officially that story. What if the cost is one young man so 3 more men can survive? He's a price we have to pay to live and fight another day for love and glory. He was standing in the way of friends with justice and unsaid. So goes the story. Stick to the story. Here ends the story.
In the dark of the night I was tossing and turning, and the nightmare I had was as bad as can be. It scared me out of my wits, a corpse falling to bits. Then I opened my eyes and the nightmare was me. I was once the most mystical man in all Russia. When the royals betrayed me, they made a mistake. My curs made each of them pay, but one little girl got away. Little Anya, beware, Rasputin's awake.
In the dark of the night, evil will find her. In the dark of the night, just before dawn.
Revenge will be sweet when the curse is complete.